Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, my name is Honorable Gideon Gwani. I come from Kaduna State. I represent Kaura Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I move that a bill for an act to establish the Chartered Institute of Tourism of Nigeria, charged with the responsibility for regulating the profession of tourism by prescribing the standard of academic qualifications and practical skills to be attained by persons seeking to be registered as members of the profession in Nigeria and for other related matters. I so move that this bill be read a second time.
Any seconder?
I rise to second the bill as proposed by Mr. Honorable Gideon Gwani. I so second.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, now this bill seeks to establish the Chartered Institute of Tourism of Nigeria that is charged with the responsibility to regulate and standardize the profession of tourism in Nigeria by prescribing and administering the standards of academic, vocational and professional qualifications and practical skill to be attained by persons seeking to be registered as members in Nigeria. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we all do know that tourism plays a crucial role in the development and growth of all countries, creating a general positive impact on the economic and social situations for the
honorable colleagues,
for the target. Now, tourism has always been recognized as a remunerative industry that positively contributes to the country's GDP, citizens' quality of life, and generation of employment. Tourism is the second largest industry in our world, similar to other industries that generate revenue and contribute to a country's GDP and balance of payments. According to the World Travel and Tourism Council, in 2003 statistics, tourism has generated over 200 million jobs worldwide and accounts for the 10% of the world global GDP. This contribution differs from one country to another and depending on the volume of domestic tourism spending as opposed to international tourism spending. The role of tourism has become recently more recognized as a potential industry that contributes to a country's revenue, economic growth, balance of payments, and foreign exchange earnings. Tourism has also proven to be a growing source of revenue to the private sectors as well as major source of income to individuals, creating various employment opportunities and contributing to their individual welfare. This has given government enough reason to support and promote for tourism as a source of both revenue and FDI, foreign direct investment. Now, tourism is the first or second source of export earnings. 20 of the 48 least developed countries and has been generating a steady growth in at least 10 other countries. As such, tourism has become one of the main engines for stimulating economic activities in many countries in the world, especially the developing ones. This paper starts by defining the concept of tourism and also discussing and determining factors that give foundation to well-diversified foreign direct investment in the tourism sector. For example, public security and stability are important elements to begin with. Other elements are related to the availability of archaeological, religious, and tourism sites that would make a country a potential place for FDI and an attractive place for international and domestic tourism. As more countries are recognizing the important role of that tourism plays in generating revenue to the publics, private sectors, and individuals, the competition across countries for tourist spending is becoming more intense. Hence, the need to professionalize the industry
Honorable colleagues.
in Nigeria. Now, the institute is committed to professionalize the industry. And as such, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, in view of the economic challenges that has bedeviled our dear country and urgent need to diversify our economy, the need to establish the Chartered Institute of Tourism in Nigeria cannot be overemphasized. I therefore call on my honorable colleagues to support this bill for second reading. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.